When you look up at the night sky, you see a faint, glowing band of light stretching across the heavens. For millennia, this was our only view of the Milky Way, a celestial river of stars that inspired myths and legends across cultures. But what if I told you that this simple band of light hides a breathtakingly complex and beautiful structure? What is the true shape of our home galaxy? For a long time, we thought the Milky Way was a simple spiral galaxy, a beautiful, flat disk of stars. This was the image we saw in textbooks and documentaries, a grand, majestic swirl. However, from our position inside it, figuring out its exact shape is like trying to draw a map of your house while you're locked in a single room. You can see the walls around you, but you can't get a bird's eye view. Astronomers have faced this exact challenge for centuries. We are embedded within one of its spiral arms, about 27,000 light years from the galactic center. This unique vantage point means that vast clouds of interstellar dust and gas block our view, shrouding large parts of the galaxy in mystery. To overcome this, scientists turned to clever techniques and advanced technology. Instead of relying only on visible light, they started using other forms of radiation, like infrared and radio waves. These waves can penetrate the dense dust clouds that visible light cannot, allowing us to map the galaxy's hidden features. One of the most crucial tools has been radio astronomy. By studying the radio waves emitted by hydrogen gas, which is abundant throughout the galaxy, astronomers can trace the outlines of the spiral arms. This is how we first confirmed that the Milky Way is indeed a spiral galaxy. The data revealed vast, curving structures, just as theory had predicted. But the story doesn't end there. More recent and precise observations, particularly from space telescopes like NASA's Spitzer Space Telescope, have added a surprising twist to our understanding. Spitzer, which observed the universe in infrared light, allowed astronomers to peer through the galactic dust with unprecedented clarity. By meticulously counting and mapping the positions of millions of stars, especially older, redder stars that are easier to track, a new picture began to emerge. The data suggested that our Milky Way is not just a simple spiral galaxy. It's a barred spiral galaxy. This means there's a dense, straight bar of stars and gas running through the galactic center, from which the spiral arms gracefully extend. Imagine a spinning pinwheel, but with a solid bar across its center instead of just a point. The arms of our galaxy sweep outwards from the ends of this massive bar. This central bar is enormous, estimated to be about 27,000 light-years long. It plays a crucial role in the galaxy's dynamics, funneling gas and stars towards the central supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A*. But the revelations didn't stop with the bar. Further research has shown that the Milky Way's disk isn't perfectly flat. It's warped and twisted, like a vinyl record left out in the sun. One side of the disk appears to be bent upwards, while the opposite side is bent downwards. Scientists believe this warp is likely caused by gravitational interactions with our neighboring satellite galaxies, the large and small Magellanic Clouds. Think of it as a gravitational tug-of-war, where these smaller galaxies are pulling on the edges of our galaxy's disk, distorting its shape over billions of years. So how many arms does our galaxy have? This question has been a subject of intense debate. For a while, the consensus was 4 major spiral arms: the Perseus arm, the Scutum-Centaurus arm, the Nona arm, and the Sagittarius arm. Our solar system resides in a smaller, partial arm called the Orion-Cygnus arm, or simply the Orion spur, nestled between the larger Sagittarius and Perseus arms. However, more recent data has challenged this neat 4-arm picture. Some studies, again using data from the Spitzer telescope, suggested that the Milky Way might only have 2 dominant arms extending from the central bar, with the other 2 being less significant. This ongoing research shows that our understanding of our own cosmic home is constantly evolving. The true shape of the Milky Way is a complex, dynamic, and ever-changing structure. It's a warped, barred spiral with a mix of major and minor arms, all swirling around a supermassive black hole. It's a far cry from the simple flat disk we once imagined. Piecing together this puzzle from the inside out is a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless desire to understand our place in the cosmos. Every new discovery brings us a clearer picture of our grand, beautiful, and slightly misshapen home galaxy. I hope you enjoyed this journey into the heart of the Milky Way. For more cosmic explorations, be sure to subscribe to Space Repo.